guys, welcome to my channel. This is my second part of the field archery range. Today I am at my club and I'm going to be walking through the first 6 targets just to get a general knowledge of how the targets work. So I hope you enjoy. So as you may remember, in my previous video on scoring field targets, I mentioned that some targets have 6 rings and some targets have 3, but that they are all scored the same. So this is a good example of one. This is just a regular field target, but this has 6 rings, so it's scored the same way. So this would be 5, 4, and then 3. But just remember that even though it has a ring right there, you don't really count that, you just count the colors. Okay, so the target you just saw is the one we are standing at now. It may be a little hard to see in this video, but there are set distance markers in the ground that determines where you stand to shoot based on whether you're an adult, youth, or cub. If you're shooting just for fun, you can shoot at whatever distance you want, and you don't have to shoot all 28 targets. If you're in a group of 2 or more, you will want to decide who is going to start out on the left and on the right. You will switch places halfway through the course. At this target, you will shoot all 4 of your arrows into either the left or right target, whichever side you chose. If your arrow hits the wrong target, it counts as a 0, even if it's a bullseye. When shooting at a target that has more than 1 face and 2 ground markers of the same distance, the first 2 shooters shoot the bottom target, while the second 2 shoot the top. Top and bottom will also switch halfway through the course, which is target 15 if you haven't done the math yet. Remember, if you hit the wrong target, it is counted as a 0. Now this target is my personal favorite. You can't see it very well with the camera, but there's a big gully between me and the target. The target is only 50 yards away, but the dip makes it look so much further. That is why I like this target. It's a mental challenge. You have to just trust and shoot. I've seen many people lose arrows on this one because it messed with their heads and they overcompensated for the distance. The way you shoot this target is a little different. It's called a fan. You'll know you're at a fan when there are 4 ground markers at the same distance. All 4 archers shoot at the same time, 1 arrow from each ground marker. The 2 shooters on the left are shooting at the left target, and the 2 shooters on the right are shooting at the right target. You will change targets as you rotate through the markers. This one can be a little confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. This target is just like the first 3 targets that I showed you, except the distance has changed. This target is the 6th target, and it is called a birdie walk-up. 1 archer will shoot at a time, 1 arrow from each ground marker. With this one, we are shooting in feet instead of yards, starting at 35, 30, then 25, and ending with 20 feet. You need to choose a column to shoot each target in order from top to bottom or bottom to top. If you shoot someone else's target or one of yours out of order, it will not be counted. The important thing to remember about this one is to move up to the next marker in between each shot. Again, this is at my archery club and every range is going to be different. You will repeat some methods of shooting targets like the fan over a course of 28 targets. You will switch places halfway through. Field archery is a lot of fun. It tests your endurance and it plays mind games if you let it. Remember, you don't have to have a group of 4 and you don't have to shoot the whole course. My helper today was Miss Reagan. She is a certified 4-H archery instructor, and she also helps coach the junior members of the archery team. So thank you, Miss Reagan, for being my second person and just helping demonstrate the shooting positions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free, if you have any questions, to just drop them down below in the comment section, and then I'll try to reply to you as soon as possible.